We're on? All right, here we go. Khalil will start the game off. TTB wins the tip. Here's a drive. Here's Oliver Edmond scoring. Good to see him back in the non-conference game. That's one good thing about the non-conference games. You get Mr. Oliver Edmond back in the lineup. Been out for a while. First possession for Atlantis. We mentioned this is these two teams met earlier in the year, and I'll get you the result of that. It was a tough loss for TTB at that time. 7 seconds to shoot here. Good defense for TTB. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to be called on Jeremiah. Yeah, non-conference game. Yeah, yeah. So this is going to send number 23 for Atlantis to the line. He makes good on the first. Second one is on the way. That's too strong off the back rim. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by TTB. So that's going to give Atlantis here another possession on this side of the court. From the baseline, pass inside. McKenzie's there. Here's a deep three on the way. That's short. Ball will go over to TTB. McKenzie will inbound quickly. Here's a deep pass. Jeremiah over to Oliver, and he's going to get fouled. It's 2-1 here early. TTB in the lead. Foul is on the floor, so it'll be out of bounds from the baseline for TTB. Each team with a one-team foul here to start the game. Pass inside. Oliver has it knocked away. Saves it. Looking to kick it back out. Gets knocked out of bounds. Well, I guess that's out of bounds. I guess nobody touched it. Ball nowhere near its target. I thought it might have been tipped out of bounds, but I guess not. And it'll be Atlantis ball. Off top, looking inside. McKenzie's there. They reset. And that pass off the fingertips of number 14 there for Atlantis. Be a turnover. TB will get the ball once again. Khalil will bring it up. Triple handoff there to Jeremiah. Top of the key. Here's a three on the way for Khalil off the mark. Go out of bounds. Ball will go back to Atlantis. From the wing. The pass inside, stolen by Edmond. See if we can get a transition break on this one. McKenzie misses, gets its own rebound, has it knocked away, gets it back, puts it off glass. We have, oh, they're going to call him for travel. Oh my. It's kind of the way it's gone for TTB last few games. Back to this side of the court. Still 2-1 early here. Both teams having a hard time finding the basket. We're going to get a timeout for Atlantis. 17:44 left to play here in the first half. 2-1, TTB in the lead. We have a timeout on the floor. Okay, am I on? Testing 1 2 1 2. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Here's a drive. Hey Bear, I'm good. Hey Bear's gonna draw a foul and go to the line here. Makes good on the first. It's eerily quiet here at Edison, at iTech, actually, right behind Edison Senior High, the old Edison Senior High School building. Second one is strong off the mark, but McKenzie's there for the offensive rebound. Second chance here for TTB, who lead it 3-1. McKenzie's gonna drive and kick. Jeremiah, he'll reset. Oliveira will pull up a three and knocks it down. Oliveira at Mon, how much do we miss him? Gives TTB a 6-1 lead here early in this one. We're at the 17:30 mark. We play here first half. Here's the three back the other way and answering the call there. That's number 52 for Edison. I'll get the names when we get another timeout. Oliver's going to take another one. This time's off the mark. Rebound goes over to Edison. Or Edison. Atlantis. There's a step back three. That's off the mark. They're going to call a carry on that one. Tough call there for Jeremiah. Looking for the high screen there. Three ball. Long rebound. Ball goes to Atlantis and the finger roll layup. Ties the game up at 6. Atlantis on a 5-0 run here. TTB had a 6-1 lead just a moment ago. But 5 quick points there for Atlantis. Another open look for Oliver Etmond, who hits his second three of this first half and gives TTB the 9-6 lead. Some nice shooting there by Mr. Oliver. That's pass broken up by Abear. Nice defense there. Hands it over to Jeremiah. Quick pass. McKenzie. Open look from the corner. Off the mark there. Back with it is Atlantis. Drive cut off nicely. Back up top. Swinging it. Here's the big man. All the way to the basket. That was just too easy. No help on that one. Makes it 9-8. Got to shore up that defense. All the way to the basket is Jeremiah with the right hand. Nice move. Showing some quickness. We got Santana getting up there, about to enter the game. Santana into the game for the first time. He will relieve Abear. Khalil. The elbow to Santana, looking for space. Hands it off to Edmond. He's going to drive hard off glass. 8 points for Oliver Edmond here in this first half. Got 8 of TTB's 13 points. Here's a three from the corner. That's off the mark. Long rebound goes to Atlantis. Long pass by Oliver. Gambled on that one. Here's an open look from the wing. That's off the mark. And Santana's there for the rebound. Santana's done a good job all year rebounding the ball for TTB. Coming up to set the screen. Jeremiah goes baseline. Kicks it out. Santana's got some little bit of space now. He takes it. Nope. Loses the ball. He regains it. Back to McKenzie in the wing. Olivier's going to drive. Gets off the glass. Missed it that time. Big man's got the rebound. Kind of lost the dribble there. Now regains it. Kicks it out. Resets. Looking for the high screen. Kick out. 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Rebound. Atlantis. Baseline move. Big man got Edmond to bite up. He's getting back is too easy, and Coach Goldberg does not like it. We'll have a timeout here at iTech. We'll be right back. All right. So I just went to test 1 2 1 2. I'm good. What is this about the door? I keep hitting it by mistake. That's to turn off. Is it on? It's on. Yeah, it's on. All right, got McKenzie going to the line to complete, I believe, a 3-point play. And he does. That gives TTB a 16-10 lead. That's number 23, Elijah, with the ball in his hands right now. Gets it over to, knocked away. Able to save it. Peter. Over to 52, the big man, Suazo. Oh, that's going to be a foul. A little too aggressive there for Jorge Santana. I'm going to get a push in the back. It's on the floor. No shots. Each team with 3 fouls, team fouls. We're just under 12 minutes to play here. First half, TTB leading at 16-10. Elijah with the ball, looking for the high screen. Little step back. Oh, a little nice jump. Fancy footwork there for Elijah, number 23 for Atlantis. He gets into the paint and scores. Edmond. Posting up Santana. Goes baseline. Strong move by Santana. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. And the foul. And scores. Jorge Santana. Going to go to the line and try to complete the 3-point play. It's a double team. Came. He fought through it. Free throw well short. Santana, not sure if Santana is fighting an injury. Looked hobbled a bit. Came off the bench. Normally starts. And looked a little bit hobbled as he came off the bench. Not sure if he's dealing with an injury from this weekend's games up in Daytona Beach. Team just came back from a long trip up to Daytona Beach for a conference matchup across state. Oh, that's got to be a travel. Oh my. They're going to call a foul on Khalil Volel. Oh boy. That's going to put number 19, Peter, to the line for Atlantis. First free throw is good. Makes good on both, so it's now 18-14. TTB in the lead here with 10:43 to go. McKenzie attacks the middle of that defense through traffic and scores. Strong move by McKenzie. Here's Elijah looking for the high screen. Elijah drives, step back. Tried to do that shifty move again. Thought better of it. Elijah moves those feet a lot. 7 to shoot, now 5 to shoot here for Atlantis. They got to get a shot off here. Not going to do it. That's going to be a 30-second violation on Atlantis. TTB will have the ball. That gets the bench and coaches excited, as we're going to get Jeremiah back in the game for Santana. And I think Santana, I'll try to get a report at halftime, but I think Santana's being managed here tonight. Here's a kick out. Jeremiah with an open look for three. Doesn't get it. McKenzie's down low. Puts it up and scores off glass. Jaden McKenzie, we're going to get a timeout by Atlantis as TTB extends to an 8-point lead here. 22-14 with 9:42 to go in this first half. Test, test. Oh man, I think I had the mic off. All right, so we are at halftime here with TTB leading at 37-21. I think I had my mic off. This is the last like 5 minutes. All right, I apologize that folks if my mic was off. So we are at 37-21 here at halftime from iTech. A nice first half for TTB. Nice all-around game there. So we'll be back. Come back to join us in about 6 minutes. Test, test. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. We are back. Let's get started here with the second half. This is Reggie along with Nick, streaming live from iTech for a non-conference matchup between Time the Ball and Atlantis University JV. And a good first half here for TTB. Let's see if they could stick with it. That is an off-glass 3-ball there. Amazing. I don't know if he called that one or not. Here's Khalil looking to get it back to Jeremiah. No good. Not a good start here so far. And a transition basket is good there. That's number 14, Dylan, scoring for Atlantis. And just like that, out of the gates, they're up on a 5-0 run here to start the second half. And now a turnover and another. So that's 7 points in a row. And a quick timeout here with just the first minute of this second half. Atlantis opens up on a 7-0 run, and it is now a 37-28 game. I guess it was a two-pointer. Make it a 6-0 run here to start this game. No, 7. So it was a 37-21 at halftime. It was a 16-point lead. And now it is a 9-point lead. 7-0 run here for Atlantis. Tremendous start for them and a sloppy start for TTB. TTB trying to return to favor. Atlantis visiting Detail Gym back December 3rd and coming away victorious there, 88-71. TTB trying to even up the series. In this first half, for TTB, leading the way was Oliver Edmond in his first game back, since it's been mostly conference games this month for TTB. Oliver Edmond able to play against the colleges. Pass TTB with Atlantis extending their defense and putting pressure on the ball. Struggling here. Here's a mid-range jump shot from the free throw line for Edmond. It's no good. Swazu with the rebound for Atlantis. Atlantis did TTB with a good job playing zone in that first half. That was defended well, blocked at the basket. Edmond ends up with the ball in his hands. Will push up, gets it into the wing to Khalil. Here's McKenzie, finds some room inside. Jeremiah, off glass, no good. Jeremiah had 8 points in that first half. A nice game for him, in addition to some nice assists. But TTB still trying to look for a scoreboard here in this second half. And let's see what the call is here. Ball will go over to Atlantis. 2 minutes gone by. TTB still looking for their first score here of the second half. And so they've been stuck at 37. Still with a 9-point lead, though. Into the corner, Swazu. Off the mark that time, Khalil. Got cut off, over to Aber. And boy, here's going to be a foul on the floor here. No continuation basket there for Khalil Valel. Ball will go over to TTB. It's the first team foul there for Atlantis in the second half. Khalil will reset. Boy, every pass here now being challenged by Atlantis. And TTB just needs to be a lot sharper here with the passing. Atlantis definitely increasing the pressure here this second half. Extending their defense. Here's a pass to a cutter. Kick out. Jeremiah, 3-ball. No good. Edmond's able to tip it to Aber with a little spin move inside. He's going to go, and we're going to have, let's see what we call here. There was a whistle. See one ref calling a block, but we're going to have the foul called. That's going to send Aber to the line, trying to get TTB on the board here the second half. Already 2.5 minutes gone by. No score here for TTB in this second half. Hello. All right, that was Aber at the line, 1 of 2, 38-28. TTB with back to a double-digit lead here, but only at 10. TTB staying at man to start this game. The zone defense was very effective in that first half. There's Swazu with Oliver all over him. Deep three by Swazu. That's no good as time was running out. That's going to be a 30-second violation. That's the third of the game. TTB had forced Atlantis into two 30-second violations. Here's McKenzie. Tried to get in the corner to Aber. Was knocked out of bounds by Atlantis. Ball will stay with TTB. They'll have to inbound from that awkward corner, or near the corner. Jeremiah up top. Aber, straight away three. Left him alone. He took it. Off the mark, though. Jeremiah saves it. Here's McKenzie with an open look from the corner. Oh, that rims out. Aber once again saves it. He's going to go up strong. And Aber able to score off glass. A nice job there of keeping that alive. That gives TTB a 40-28 lead here. Here's a little step back jumper of his own. A nice answer there. That's number 14. Back with it, McKenzie. They're going to call him for the offensive foul. As that was number 14, Dylan scoring for Atlantis at the other end. And then, actually, I think it was him drawing the foul on McKenzie. So, ball will go back to Atlantis, who is within 10 here. 16 minutes to go here in the game now. TTV trying to get even with this Atlantis squad. We talked about that December 3rd game. And they're going to get a travel call and a nice defensive job there by Jeremiah. Defending against number 23, Elijah. Here's a quick pass. Jeremiah off glass and able to score. Jeremiah into double-digit scoring in this game. Oh, and a nice spin move there by Dylan, who doesn't get the basket but does draw the foul and will go to the line. So free throws coming here for Dylan. As we mentioned, team coming off the longest road trip of the year in Daytona Beach, playing against the number 6 ranked prep team in the country. I got Nick here with me. I don't think they heard our conversation in that first half. Nick, how was the trip over to? I don't think they heard our conversation in the first half. How was the trip to Daytona? It was good. Hotel was good. Everything except the first half of the game, right? Here's a rebound by McKenzie. Jeremiah, dangerous pass, and it's stolen there. This is going to turn. Oh, they can't get the transition basket here. Pass to Aber. He's going to put up a three. Knocks it down. Aber come alive here in this game. He's fired up. Back with it quickly. Knocked away. Ball will stay with TTB. TTB now leading at 45-31, so the lead is back up to 14. After Atlantis had it under 10 here. They trailed by 16 at the half, Atlantis did. Here's McKenzie into the corner. Aber's going to put up another one. Can't get that one. Khalil was there looking for the putback, but it slipped off his hands. First half for Atlantis leading this way was no surprise there. Swazu with 11 points for Atlantis, the big man. Here is Dylan driving. Has it blocked. Nice job there by McKenzie. Oh, coming down the court, loses it. Jeremiah able to save it, gets it over to Aber, who gets it to Jeremiah in the corner, puts up a three, but no good. Rebound goes to Atlantis. And they'll reset from the corner. Dylan drives. Blocked by Khalil Valel. He's got numbers. Gets it into McKenzie. Oh, they're going to call McKenzie for travel. He does not like the call. And I don't like it either. Oh, my. So no basket there for TTB. Coach Goldberg doesn't like it. Referee's trying to explain to him his thoughts on that. As Elijah, here's the big man, Swazu, has been quiet in the second half. 11 points in the first half. I don't think he's scored in this second half. Looking. Now he's going to attack. Puts it up with the left hand and draws the foul. Big man Swazu will go to the line here for Atlantis. We are at the 14-minute mark here of this game, with TTB leading at 45-31. The gym gets eerily quiet here for these free throws. Swazu missing on the first. And he makes the second. Oh boy, they're going to call a line violation there for TTB. McKenzie's shaking his head, doesn't like the call. But that's going to give the ball back to Atlantis here. You don't want the wheels to fall off here, give it this Atlantis team. Oh, stripped there by Jeremiah. Jeremiah, can he control it? He does. Quick pass to Khalil Valel, who finishes. Oh my. Boy, Jeremiah having a whale of a game. He had 8 points in that first half. Here's a three ball on the way. That is by number 28, Ben, for Atlantis. And he'll go to the bench after that shot. Quick pass, Jeremiah from the wing. He's going to bring it back out. Gets it to Edmond. He'll reset. The defense is pressuring. Edmond nearly losing it. Now gets it back. Spin move. And scoring is Oliver Edmond with the nifty footwork. That's a spin. Oh, and a nice pass inside. That was number 7, Dan, scoring for Atlantis. And we're going to have a timeout here with 13:02 to go. And TTB leading at 49-34. We'll be right back, folks. All right, here we go. Atlantis looking to put pressure on the ball here, trailing and trying to get back in this. Oh, that's a dangerous pass there. And Atlantis gives it right back to TTB. That's a break for TTB right there. Got to take care of the ball here for the rest of the games. You know Atlantis is going to come at you real hard. Into Oliver. Gets it to Khalil. Cross-court pass. That's a foul that was not called. Here's Hebert. Pumps. It's blocked. And now trying to go coast to coast and does not get the coast to coast bucket. Nice defensive play there. Pass to Hebert. Hebert gets his man up in the air. Gets the foul and the basket. Hebert with a sensational second half here. Will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. That was Dan that had the defensive play there and then went coast to coast, but just missed the layup for Atlantis. And that last play as Hebert connects for the three-point play, and that gives TTB the largest lead of the game at 52-34. 18-point lead here. Still plenty of time to go, though. 12:30 to go. Here's the big man, Swazu. Gets the cutting. Oh, Ball will go over to TTB, I suppose. That was Nat inside trying to score for Atlantis. He'll be doing a better job this time of handling that press. And they're going to call McKenzie for a travel. He does not like the call. Goldberg does not like the call. I don't like the call. I don't think anybody associated with tying the ball likes that call. He's been called on it a number of times here. Here's a drive to the basket. Up high off the glass. And a nice layup there. That was Dylan. And now the pressure from Atlantis into the corner. Jeremiah knocking down the three. Jeremiah with a sensational game here at iTech, continuing his great game. And we're going to have a tie up here. Jump ball. And we're going to get a timeout. Let's see. See the ref signaling a timeout. I think the ball will go over to TTB on the jump ball. TTB leading it here by 19, 55-36 with 11:33 to go here from iTech. This is Reggie. We will be right back. Stay with us. All right, this is Reggie. We're back. Ball's kicked out of bounds. We'll stay with TTB. Atlantis showing full court pressure here, trying to get back in this. We mentioned about the earlier matchup between these two teams back in December 3rd. There's a quick pass to Khalil. Back inside. Jeremiah with the right hand, able to finish. And a nice look there by Khalil. Jeremiah continuing his frantic pace here as we're going to get a timeout. Big man Swazu took a hit there somehow. And it'll be an injury timeout here. Let's see if he stays in or it's going to come off, take a break. He stays in the game, goes to the corner. Here's Nat. Nat looking, trying to post up. Dan with the spin move. And they're going to call him for travel. He does not like that call. Boy, that referee sure calls those travel tightly. But at least he's doing it on both sides. He's a pass to McKenzie. He gets fouled. Foul on the floor. It's fourth team foul for Atlantis. 3 for TTB. So neither team in the bonus yet as we approach the just under 11-minute mark. Here's a shot. It's blocked though by Dan. Outlet to Dan. And we get the slam by Dan for Atlantis. So Dan at the start, middle, and end of that play. Here's a pass into McKenzie. Goes up. He gets fouled from behind. And he'll go to the line. Got a nice shove there from Hamish on the celebration. 10:31 to go here in this game. We are in iTech in Miami, Florida. Free throw is up, too strong. Wazoo with the rebound. Elijah Swazu back to Elijah inside, posting up on Jeremiah. Kicks it back out. Thought about the three there was Peter. Three ball on the way. That's no good. That was Dan with the three-pointer attempt. Back, nice pass there by Dan. Oh man, and the hard foul there. It was not intentional. I don't know if they're gonna look at this for a flagrant or anything like that by Definitely not intentional, but it was a hard foul as Peter will go to the line for two there. I think Ojo's just coming in hard to defend, and they just collided in the air. Peter will stay in the game, will shoot the free throws. 10:02 to go in the game. Peter trying to get it under 20 here for Atlantis as he makes the first. That makes it a 20-point game. Second free throw coming. That one's no good, so TTB got to watch those passes. They're going to come at you hard here. McKenzie, Euro, right hand, no good. Wants the foul, doesn't get it. Pass inside, and that's a good basket there by Dylan. Got to watch those passes. Into the corner. Jeremiah back out. Aber will reset. Aber gets into the paint, puts it off. Glass can't get it. Down with the rebound and outlet to Peter. Peter puts it up. Does not get it, but does get the foul. So Peter will go to the line once again. And Atlantis looking to chip into this lead, perhaps at the free throw line. There's still plenty of time to play here, 9:25. Neither team with deep benches in this game. Atlantis only two on the bench. TTB with only one on the bench. They're familiar with that. It's been the story all year long. Tonight, no Justin Jackson, no Hamish. And it looks like a limited Santana. Played a little bit in the first half. I don't think he's come into the second half here. And I'm sure he's nursing something. Some kind of injury, perhaps from the game up in Daytona Beach on Sunday. Second free throw is good. Skip pass there to Jeremiah. Jeremiah gets it into the corner. Aber. Short, but there's McKenzie. Able to save that one, puts it in. We approach the 9-minute mark here. TTB leading it by 18 right now. Don't want to give this Atlantis team any life. They get it into 10 here with 5 minutes to go. We got a game. And a three ball by Swazu. First points of the second half. They managed to keep him at bay. He had 11 to lead Atlantis in that first half. Back to McKenzie. Puts it off glass. No good. Rebound Atlantis. Here's Dylan. Coast to coast. And he scores. And just like that, it's a 17-point, or rather 13-point lead only here. Here's a spin move by Khalil, who doesn't get the roll, but will go to the line for two. So just like that, Atlantis, who trailed by 20 just a few minutes ago, is now down to 13 as Khalil misses the first. That doesn't help. Atlantis trying to get back in this. I'm sure from their end they're looking, let's get this within 10 with 5 minutes to go or less, and we have a shot here. Khalil gets the second. So now 14-point lead. TTB has to slow the momentum here. The key is taking care of the ball. Coach Pete. Here's Swazu with another three ball and knocks it down again. Swazu getting hot. We're going to get a timeout. Well, don't need Swazu to get hot here. Just like that, it's an 11-point lead for TTB. It was 20 just a couple of minutes ago. I told you, you can't give this Atlantis team any life. Huh? Come again? What's hot? It is a little bit warm, yeah. Yeah. A little bit warm here in this gym. It's a cool night, but all right, let's see if TTB can hang on here. Atlantis making a frantic comeback. And they go, yeah, Coach Goldberg is calling it. It's going to be a half-court trap. And it turns into an immediate turnover. You got to know that that's coming. And they're going to call it a basket interference. Count the basket there for Atlantis. I don't like the call, but that's what it is. So just like that, 9 point. Nice pass inside there, McKenzie. Atlantis is really coming hard now. Knocks that ball loose. Another turnover. Got to be able to take care of the ball. Boy, picked up that dribble. Here's Swazu, who's had a couple of threes. Now gets that basket. 8 straight points here by Swazu. And it's a 7-point game. It was 20 just a minute ago. This thing has gotten real tight here in a hurry. Here's Edmond. Mid-range jump shot. Off the mark. Dan with the rebound. Atlantis looking to cut it to 5 or less here. Still plenty of time to play. Swazu has it knocked away. McKenzie. He's going to attack. Puts it up. And we'll go to the line. With an and one would have given you some energy there. Oh, what a frantic comeback here for Atlantis. 62-55, 7:13 to go. TTB in the bonus now. So it'll be free throws the rest of the way. This is not part of it. This was a shooting foul on McKenzie. He's got 2. Makes the first. Now if Coach Goldberg wants to answer with putting some pressure on Atlantis. Turning this into a street brawl here. As McKenzie makes 2 big free throws. Puts the lead back up 9. Got to answer with a little run here. Get this back into double digits. Here's Dillon. Hands it over to Swazu, who's hot. Straight away 3 for him. That one's well off the mark. Khalil with the rebound. He's got a man. Oh, inside. Gets it. And he scores. Edmond. Khalil, nice job of finding him. Now TTB with a little momentum. Back up 11 now. Trying to post up Dan. Going to go up against the smaller Jeremiah. Shoots over him, but no good. Oh is there with the offensive rebound. Oh, loses it though. Let's see if McKenzie can stop this. He does for the moment. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Jeremiah picks up the loose ball. A break there for TTB. Here's McKenzie. He's going to attack. He's going to reverse. And gets it over the basket. Whew, the pace has really picked up here. But TTB still hanging on to the 11-point lead as we approach the 6-minute mark. Remember, Atlantis was looking to try to get that to Swazu. Trying to get it to 10 or less before the 5-minute mark. They're at 11 right now. Attacking the basket is Elijah. Does not get the roll, but will be shooting free throws. Still no Santana in this second half, so we've been going with the same five. You got to think fatigue might be an issue at some point as Elijah makes the first. And it is hot in here today, too. Line is not much better, though. They're playing with only 7, though. And that's better than 5. And Santana looks like he probably won't come back into this game. Here's O into the middle. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. No, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Oh, my. Turnover for TTV. 9-point deficit for Atlantis. TTV leading at 66-57. Now TTV showing some pressure. Here's Dan. He's going to be fouled there by Khalil. That is the 7th team foul, so it might be free throws here for Dan on a one-on-one situation. Haven't seen him shoot free throws, so we'll see how this goes. Free throws looks like it's going to be big from here on out for both teams. Misses. Rebound. Jaden. Here's Jeremiah. Gets it into Khalil. Off glass and able to score. A nice look there for Jeremiah. Finding Khalil cutting to the basket. And that's a big difference there. As Dan misses the front end of a one-on-one that could have cut the lead down to 7. Instead, TTV answers with a transition basket. But Atlantis answering there very quickly. Here's a pass inside. Aber pumps, puts it off glass. Aber can't get that one. Khalil can't get that one either. Souza with a rebound. Oh my, TTV with a missed opportunity there. Loose ball, but Elijah able to recover. Step back 3. That's off the mark. And we're going to get a foul there. That foul's going to be on Peter, and it's going to send Jeremiah to the line. This has become a very physical game as you see a lot of players coming off, holding their face, holding their legs, holding their appendages. TTB leading it right now, 68-59. Elijah, this is one-on-one. He's trying to, Jeremiah rather. And he does not get the first front end. Boy, missed free throws big here for both teams. 9-point lead, 4:30 to go. Atlantis trying to inch a little closer. I think they're where they want to be. They have a shot. Here's a pass inside to Dan. Dan tries to go inside. It was defended by Aber. Quick pass down the court is stolen. Pass inside to Dan, and he scores. Oh, wow. What a difference there. Now it's a 7-point game. This is the closest that, oh, and that pass. Jeremiah was not looking for it. Khalil got into his shooting motion like he was going to shoot the 3 and then pass it up to Jeremiah, who wasn't looking for it. Went out of bounds, so a costly turnover there. And Atlantis is the closest they've been since early in the first half at 68-61, 7-point game with still nearly 4 minutes to go. So we got a long way to go in this one. Atlantis is feeling good, like they're in it, and they are. And TTB is looking like a prize fighter trying to hang on. They're a bit on the ropes right now. Coach Goldberg's going to have to manage timeouts, try to get them as much rest as possible. See if we can close out this game. All right, it's going to be TTV ball. Coach Goldberg is calling it half-court trap. Sure looks that way. Into Jeremiah. Has it knocked away, but he recovers. And he's going to get called for steps. Boy, costly turnover there. And Atlantis, licking their chops here, can cut it to 5 or less. They had a chance earlier in this game to cut it to 5 or less and did not capitalize. See if they can do it this time. Sazu thought about the three, now attacks, loses it out of bounds. And fortunately there for TTB, a break. They need to try to score and give themselves a cushion here. 3:30 to go. See how this is going to go. Over to McKenzie. He's got Jeremiah in the corner, cutting Khalil, who goes up and under. A nice job there of avoiding the block at the basket. Athletic moves there for Khalil. Vallejo is able to score, so it's back to a 9-point lead for TTB as we approach the 3-minute mark. Here's Elijah. Kick out. Spin move. And able to score. That was a nice move. That was Peter. Scoring for... Oh, they were looking for a backcourt violation there. Jeremiah with the three. That would be a big one. Doesn't get it. Rebound goes to... Oh, and a steal. Jalen. McKenzie. Khalil. Might want to reset that. 2:38 to go and counting. Khalil up top. Plenty of time to shoot. Gets it over to McKenzie. It's a 7-point game right now. Here's Abear. 9 to shoot. Now you got to get something going here. 5 to shoot. Here's Oliver Emont. Can't get that one. The long rebound goes to Atlantis. They wanted the foul there. This is a big possession here. Swazu with the three. Short on that. McKenzie, that would have been huge. That would have cut it to 4 as we approach the 2-minute mark. Now TTB trying to work on some clock here. They should be in no hurry, and they are not. McKenzie up top. See if we can close this out. Pick up a win here on the road. McKenzie over to Edmond. McKenzie back to Edmond. Under 10 seconds to shoot here. Here's Khalil all the way to the basket and scores. Khalil gives TTB a 9-point lead. That could be a dagger, but we still got time. And a steal there by Jeremiah with numbers. Khalil on the opposite side and scores. And that could be the dagger as with clock continues to run here at 1:20 to go, and TTB on a 4-0 run has extended to an 11-point lead here as time now becomes a factor here for Atlantis. Spin move. Swazu. No good. Rebound McKenzie. Outlet. Back to McKenzie. And scoring. And that will do it. TTB will come away with a win here against Atlantis. We have under a minute to go, but it is back to a 13-point lead here for TTB, and what a way to close it out. Whew, man, with just 5 here tonight. The 5 had to go the whole second half with no Santana. Here's a little mid-range jump shot, no good. Dan, rebound underneath. Off glass, good, but there's just not enough time here for Atlantis. And Swazu is going to limp off the court here. Huh? He's got a cramp. Yeah, it's hot in here. And TTB is going to walk away here with a much-needed victory. Give them some confidence as they continue conference play next week. Next matchup here for TTB. Let's see what we got coming up on the schedule. Elite Prep on Thursday, January 23rd. And then after that, at Forges. Remember, that was the real tough game against Forges versus Palm Beach. That was the 1-point overtime loss. This time at home, January 28th. That's going to be a big one. So the season continues, but we got the win tonight. Should we do any interviews? We haven't done interviews in a long time. What do you think? Who deserves an interview out there? Huh? O? I don't want to interview O again. Have we interviewed him before?